6th workshop 2019. We are very much excited to present to you a glimpse of an overview of what we've been doing for the past 2 weeks. Sorry. Okay, so this is, I'm Musa Makuya. On behalf of my team, I would like to present it to you. Okay, so this is an overview of the outline of the things that we would like to discuss with you. Okay, so every one of us goes to either public or private institutions to get services. But there is a problem that there is a gap between the top level management and the people that receive the services. So normally the top level needs and wants to receive feedback, complaints or suggestions or ideas from the people that they are serving. And the people that receive the services also want to give their complaints or ideas or any iterations that they would want to see being done. But there is a gap. So how did we evaluate or did the survey of the thing that we are proposing? We visited the Zanzibar Insurance Corporation, some blocks away. We also did a survey at YMCA, that's where we are staying, and also at Almeida Restaurant, that is where we normally have lunch. So they all had, come back again. So they all had a suggestion box, like a physical suggestion box like this, that they normally want their customers or clients to put in their complaints or suggestions. And we are going to show you a video after the presentation that they want to test the app as soon as possible. That is me and my fellow when we were at Zanzibar Insurance Corporation. Okay, so I will welcome my fellow to continue with the problem, the proposed solution as to the problem.
Okay, well, after knowing what the society problem is, so we thought about a solution, which solution should we bring to the society so as it can solve the problem. So we thought of developing a unified data suggestion box platform, which will help people, will help to bring a bridge between the top management and the client on their suggestion, complaints, or recommendations. So we thought of having 3 things on our proposed system. We thought of having a mobile application where we will be much accessible to the people with smartphones. We'll have a USSD which will be more applicable to the people who do not access or do not have a smartphone, where they have feature phones. And also we'll have a web application which also favors people with smartphones or the people who have access to internet. So here's our architecture, design architecture for a system. We have the user interface where we have all the 3 things that I mentioned: smartphones, feature phones, and also who access mobile application. We have the database, and we have the front end, which is the main stack, where the developers or the admins will have to retrieve the data to the database and bring their feedback to the user interface, depending on which system does a person use. And wow. This is how our system will be looking like on a mobile application. So when you enter the Semafree application, you first see on our first page, you see all the categories. You see all the categories, if it's hospital, banks, utilizers, or authorities, different governmental authorities. Then you have to choose which category am I interested in, which category I'm supposed to put down my recommendation or suggestion. For instance, I choose hospital. It will take me to the second page of our system where I have listed of hospitals that are around the place I am or the hospitals that have been registered in the system. For instance, I choose Regent's Hospital, which is Iran. It will lead me to the 3rd page of our system where I can either choose if I want to be privacy or I want to create rank of that system that I've used, or create feedback. I put my name, phone, email, and then here I write my feedback, what I suggested according to the services that I've been given to a particular company or organization. And yes, there is QR code.
It's
So,
actually working. We can show you.
yeah, let me show you how it works. So, for instance, you do not want to have an application on your phone, and you went to Regions and you see the QR code that is based on the wall instead of this. Call this rubbish. So,
Let's show you.
okay, let me show you how the QR code works. So this is my phone, okay? And so this is, for instance, this is our scan code, and which is most probably be placed on the wall, and I am scanning. Yes, exactly. And I choose to browse the website. So it will, if you have a QR code, it will place you directly to the website that is a Semafree website.
Okay, thank you. We want to implement something that this our action plan that we got. In May, we will start our project by showing our prototype institution that we are surveying. And in June, we generate the feedback because we show it them. So we'll have a feedback from them and we'll do it. In July, we use a user testing beta version for F3 Mass. And in August, we'll write our fund. After that, in October, we registration and a legal stable version in our projects. In November, we'll be in office marketing and customer acquisition. And in November also, our final analysis strategies are planning for a year in 2020. Okay. A resource, we have 6 months for running costs, office space allowance, and the utilities, company registration and equipment. And also we need stakeholders, our private organization and others. Thank you.
Okay, this is our business model. So we have categorized our customer in 3 types. We have basic, we have silver, and we have gold. If you have basic, you're gonna have 2 services, which is app and receive and service web terminal. And if you are silver, you're gonna have 4 services, which is receive, QR code, and app with terminal. And if you have gold, you're going to have all services that we are providing. Okay, this is our financial projection for 1 year. Here, if we have 100 silver times 10, we're going to have this. And if we have gold, which is the best of our customer, we're going to have this. So this is our total for the year prediction. Then, this is our team, which is here.
So I present a prototype we have developed in a web application. Yes, so this is our web application we have developed it. So if you want to make a comment or a content, you just click on make a report, and then the page will load. Also, if you have a phone, you just scan this SQR code, and then it will be direct load. This.
So can you show the GitHub page? So that is the GitHub page where we've written and documented the process that we've been doing from prototyping and whatnot. Could you show us the video, please?
So I've scanned the QR code in this is the page.
Thank you.